Welcome back to video 3 in our text-based adventure series. What we're going to be doing in this video is adding a new function to our main called Start Adventure. So what I'd like you to do is on line 5, type in Start Adventure and then the 2 parentheses to indicate that this is a function. Now, as your program gets bigger, you're going to want to leave comments behind so that you can easily identify sections of your code. Just staying organized helps. So to make a comment using Python programming language, you use a number sign. And after the number sign, whatever you type on that line is a comment. It won't actually be processed as code. So we're going to type a comment that says, creates a start game function. All right. Now you'll see the red squiggly line here underneath start adventure says undefined name. Well, this is kind of like a typo. When you mistype something on your computer, it says that you've misspelled it with a red underline. Well, in Python, on Replit, that's saying that you're trying to use something that doesn't have any definition. It's like making a recipe without ingredients. No knowledge of what the ingredients are. So let's go give it some ingredients. By doing that, you're going to define the function like this. Start adventure. And you'll see that that red line is now gone. Now there's nothing inside of this. That's what we're going to do now. So to define start adventure, we're going to begin by printing a message. And we print the message with parentheses and quotation marks. Whatever's inside the quotation marks will display on the console. It's what the user will experience. So go ahead and think about an introduction to your story. This is going to be a dungeon-based game. So I'm going to be along that theme with the dungeon door. I'm going to start by saying you enter a cold, dark room, and there are 2 doors ahead of you. One door, I will say a red door is on the left, and a blue door is on the right. All right, now the user is going to have a chance to make a decision. The decision that they're going to make is which door do they want to pick, and we're going to store their decision in a variable called door_picked. Door picked is equal to the input, what they type in to the question. Do you choose the red door or the blue door? And after the quotation mark, or after the question mark, we're going to space and type in the caret. So this creates a little bit of space for them to type after that. You'll see it as an arrow key after that they can type. Okay, now like before, instead of a red line though, this is a green line that says local variable door picked is assigned but never used. Well, we're going to go give it a use right now. We're going to create another comment with the number sign. And in capital letters, I'm going to type if statements because everything below this comment is going to be an if statement. It's a condition inside of our start adventure function. So to do this, we are going to say that if door picked is equal to red, print out a message that says you picked the red door. All right, underneath the if statement for if the door is picked, we're going to create an else if, an elif, like this. So if it's anything they type in besides red, another option could be that they've chosen blue. So if door picked variable is equal to blue, it will print a message that says you picked the blue door. Now, if they type in anything other than red or blue, or even if they misspell it, they could type in green, or they type in red with a capital R, it's going to send back a message that says something like you have misspelled it, or please try again typing in only red or blue. We're going to go with a message that says, sorry, it's either red or blue. as the answer. Try again. Okay, now in this video, we're not going to have it prompt them for the question again. We'll add that in a later video, but you'll see that I used apostrophes right here around the words red and blue. That is because you can't use quotation marks inside of quotation marks the way that we are using it in this program. So for now, when you want to put a word and bring attention to the user to how they're typing it, use apostrophes. Okay, let's go test this. I got messed up with my annotation tools there. I tried to draw a box around it, and that wasn't as easy as I hoped. All right, let's go ahead and click run. So the program says, what's your name? We could type in coders to the rescue. And it prints out the message. Hello, coders to the rescue. You enter a cold, dark room, and there are two doors ahead of you. A red door is on the left, and a blue door is on the right. Do you choose the red door or the blue door? You type in red, and there it is. You picked the red door. We run the message again. Type in blue. It says you pick the blue door. Let's do it one more time, and we'll type in green. And there's our message. Sorry, it's either red or blue is the answer. Try again. Okay, go ahead and at this point test out your own if statements and see if you get them to display the right messages. Feel free to go ahead and change your starting statement when the adventure begins. Up here you see where I've highlighted it. You can play around with those strings, make your own exciting story, change the colors of the doors. Anything that you like. It is your game after all. Okay, good luck out there, and we'll see you in the next one.